I posted to Instagram every single day for 6 months as an introvert, and then I stopped. So what actually happened? Did I go viral? Did I hit the magic 10K follower mark? Did I finally figure out that algorithm? Not exactly. But what did change was the way that I think about content creation, being consistent on Instagram as an introvert, and just being a cozy introvert on the internet in general. Let's talk about it, and yeah, let's dive in. Okay, so quick backstory. I started a brand new Instagram account in October last year, 2024. I deleted my old Instagram account of over 3,000 followers, nearly 4,000 followers. Why did I do that? I'm a silly little goose. So I felt like my old account was old.
I'm old.
First and foremost, a little bit chaotic. And I just felt like, honestly, I wanted a clean slate. I wanted to start fresh. I felt like I had a lot of ghost followers who weren't engaging and maybe started following me back in the day when I was talking about different things as opposed to what I do now. And to be honest, I was seeing all of these creators starting new accounts and growing to 10K, 100K, and relatively quickly. So I fell for it. I started a brand new account and started posting every single day for 6 months as an experiment, as a way for me to finally go viral. I don't know. 182 days, 1 to 3 posts per day. Yeah, some days I even posted thrice, which is crazy bananas. I can't believe, I need to take a second here. I can't believe I actually did it. I was able to stay consistent for 6 whole months. Okay, moment's over, moving on. The dream was to obviously hit the 10K magic follower mark, although we all know these are all vanity metrics. It just looks nice. But what I really wanted to do was to grow my audience, my email list, my income, my community. Like that was the core initial goal, and build a deeper connection with my existing audience. Now, did I hit the 10K follower mark? You already know this if you do follow me on Instagram. No, I did not. Not even close. But I did grow a cozy community of cozy peeps from 0 to over 2,000. And I kept my business running with 7,000 plus months. I learned a lot about the algorithm, content creation in general, and just being consistent on Instagram as an introvert. Honestly, I think that had I gone crazy viral, getting all these new people into my world, it would have been an overwhelming experience. I would have gotten the stage fright. This has happened before. Side story, I started a new account a couple years ago and went viral, and I got like 4,000 followers in a couple of weeks. And that was not a great experience because I was bringing in the wrong people. I went viral for the wrong reasons. Like the content that I put out, it was me, but it wasn't about the topic that I really want to be known for. And I don't know, it was just a whole thing, and I brought in the wrong people. And so because I still grew, like I grew from 0 to 2,000 during this period, slow, cozy, soft growth. I'm bringing in the right people. I'm bringing in my target audience, which I appreciate you so much if you do follow me on Instagram. We're the best. We're the best, aren't we? So I know you might be wondering how I actually did this. What did it look like behind the scenes as an introvert posting thrice to Instagram? That is a lot. So what did it look like behind the scenes, and what was my strategy? Number one, I got really organized in my ClickUp, in my content calendar. Like it was packed with stuff, but it was organized chaos. I was repurposing a lot of content as well, posting things again that I had posted before. So I'd scroll back into my archives and post things again. I'll tweak the caption a little bit. Maybe I'll even, use a new B-roll video. And I didn't really have a strategy of, post reels on this day, carousels on this day, static posts on this day. No, I just posted what was on my calendar and focused on soft marketing tips, mindset shifts, personal branding for introverts, my kind of content, and obviously cozy vibes. I would plan everything out in ClickUp. Every single week, I'd make sure that the posts and ideas that I had planned in the past are still aligned. I'll, scroll for a little bit on Instagram to see if there are any new trends I could hop on. So every Sunday, I'd go through the week ahead, start writing out the actual posts. I did this on a weekly basis. On a monthly basis, I would just put all of my ideas into my content calendar for them to come back on the Sundays to actually create the content itself. And then I scheduled everything either using the Instagram scheduler or Metricool, which I now use a lot more than I used to because it can schedule out out posts to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Not sponsored or anything. I just love this app so much. With this strategy, I was able to stay painfully consistent during these 6 months. Let's sum up the results, shall we? I went from 0 to over 2,000 new followers on a new account. I continued to grow my email list every single day. I kept making $7,000 to $10,000 months through my funnels, my email list strategies, and online courses and affiliate sales. And what got me the most amount of followers were my talking head videos. And I think that's because, you know, it's me, it's my face. I'm saying something maybe not profound, but hopefully relatable and valuable that I think connects more than, you know, your basic B-roll with the value in the caption. And I think those days are a little bit over. I mean, you see them working still, they still go viral, but all this AI stuff and stock videos, I think people are getting really bored of that and they just want storytelling, real people sharing their honest experience in whatever niche that you're in. If you feel comfortable being on video, try this strategy out. Do talking head videos like this for Instagram and TikTok specifically, and even YouTube Shorts if you're on YouTube, to really spark that connection with your audience and to hopefully grow your community. If you're not comfortable being on video, may I suggest doing a voiceover instead, because it's still more intimate than just a trending audio and some stock video. After this 6-month period, I took a break for like a whole month. I stopped posting. Your girl was tired. I was tired. I felt like I had a boss. Like the content calendar was the boss of me. I needed just to not be on Instagram for a long while, 30 days, but my account still grew during this downtime. I was still gaining followers every single day. Not fast, but steadily, quietly in the background when I was just enjoying my cozy pajama life without Instagram. So will I continue to post daily now that I'm back in the groove of things with Instagram? I don't know. I mean, if I'm feeling inspired, creative, and I feel like I gotta say this thing today, I definitely will. But I'm not gonna, you know, let my content calendar be the boss of me ever again, because that was stressful. But right now, I'm in a good space. I'm in a good season when it comes to Instagram and creating content for Instagram and all the places. We all have our ups and downs when it comes to social media and content. I just make sure that when I am feeling inspired and creative, that I'm recording as much as possible for those days when I don't feel like showing up anywhere. My key takeaways from this experience and experiment has been consistency. It can matter. Sure, the more you post, the more you are probably likely to grow. But you know what matters most? More than that, your energy and how you're feeling. So that comes first. You can grow without ever going viral. You can make your income goal without ever going viral. As long as you focus on bringing in the right people, creating for your person and your ideal customer. Instagram is a tool. It is not your business. It is, you know, that first step of the funnel. People find you through your content. But the goal should always be to get people off of your content and onto your email list, because that is where you're going to make the most income and make the most impact and build a relationship with your audience. Because there's only so much content, so much value you can put in an Instagram caption or even a reel. I mean, you've got a 90-second limit, I think. I don't know what the limit is now. So take this as your sign to start your email list. I have a free guide for you below if you're brand new to email marketing. It'll teach you all the things. I also have another free thing that I created based on this experiment I did on Instagram, and it's the Cozy Gram Guide for Introverts. It'll teach you basically everything that I talked about in this video, but more. How to create a content calendar based on the season that you're in right now, how much time and energy you have. We got AI prompts, content ideas, all the good stuff. So grab that below too while you're at it. I mean, Instagram could potentially vanish tomorrow. Spooky scenario, but could happen. Probably won't happen, but could. So start your email list. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure that you do, or if you feel like it, that would be really cool, and we continue the conversation there. All right, that's it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and join the YouTube fam if you're feeling like this type of content resonated with you. I appreciate you. Cozy vibes. I will see you next week. Bye. Ooh, hey.